in studio today, Doug Gilmour, Hockey Hall of Famer. Thanks for stopping by. You've got the great T-shirt on, and you are behind this important cause that obviously connects with so many Canadians. Gord Downie Fund for Brain Cancer Research at Sunnybrook, and just give us an idea of your contribution to this.
I think the biggest thing is the inspirational side when you saw Gordy on his last tour there, what he went through and what he's still going through to this day. So, we just felt we met his doctor, Dr. Perry at Sunnybrook, and there's a lot of money needed yet for research. So we came up with this, and it's on boone/town.com, and you'll see what the prizes, giveaways, and obviously it's $10 to start, and you go up in the side of the charity side. I have donated my Harley Davidson 1989 Stanley Cup stick of mine that's autographed by the whole team, and the 94-95 Gretzky tour, my jersey. I played the one game in Stockholm. So just
Doug, I'm looking through the donation prizes, and I'm sitting there going, okay, wow, and then finally you get to this personalized, custom painted Harley Davidson. So someone donates as much as $30,000. They go into this selected group.
Yes,
for the bike.
Correct. And again, that'll all be on boonetown.com when you go through it. The $10 to start with, that's going to get you an opportunity to win a night at the Leaf game in the box against Chicago in March, and with me and a couple of buddies. So you're not invited, Doug.
So, hey, can I ask? I just saw that one. I said, could I want to?
I had to throw that.
It says a trip to Toronto to hang out with Doug Gilmour. I don't want to go to the game. Can we just hang out?
I'll see you afterwards then.
He never makes it to the game.
No.
His intentions are there, but he doesn't make it.
We'll go old school. We'll just sit together afterwards and laugh.
Okay, let me ask you something in terms of the process that you came to eventually donating some of this stuff. Was it just one of those conversations? Well, like, how about this? Oh no, how about this? And then somebody says, "How about your Harley Davidson?" You're like, I don't really want to give that up.
No, that was all my doing. I wanted to come up with something unique that I had, and I've got a lot of memorabilia that at some point in time I got to get rid of because my kids don't want some of the stuff, and me, it doesn't really matter to me either. So, like, as far as some of my jerseys and some certain sticks that I keep, but
so you just walked around the house, went,
okay, tell me about this bike.
It's a 2011.
Who made it?
It's a Dynaglide. It's Harley Davidson. It's black and gold. It's got skulls all over it, spike wheels, and it's got 7,000 kilometers.
So who painted it for you? Who's
it's out of the Harley Davidson store in Oshawa at Mackey's, and it's kind of a special. I've got the K on it for the Kingston Frontenacs. It's the colors, but it's something that I've had it for about 2.5 years, and at the same time, it's just it was a very emotional night back in Kingston, and everybody saw it throughout Canada.
Wow.
What the hip did and what Gordy did, more important, is going through his last tour. So, and he obviously, we all know he's still continuing. This is part of his fun. Again, all this money's going to Sunnybrook, and it's something that I want to give back. Obviously, it's my hometown, and known these guys for a long time.
Your relationship with Gordy?
I think we all met many years ago. Pretty much when my second year in St. Louis, I came home, and used to have a Sil Laps tournament in Kingston, and I was sitting there with my dad and Robbie Baker's dad, who's Judge Baker, and I said, "How's Robbie doing?" "Oh, he's with this band called the Tragically Hip." I said, "Okay." And haven't really heard of them yet, and they were just kind of on their way out, their first album, and so we got to know them, got to love them, and again, all the guys are from Kingston and known them for many years now, and it was obviously tragic, like it when he was in Kingston, that's when it happened, when he found out, and he had surgery there, and then I moved along to Sunnybrook Hospital. So,
how's he doing? I mean, this tour was so amazing, and I wasn't a big Tragically Hip fan. I mean, I'm not, I liked them, but I'm not a real fan, and I caught on to it big time, and I really sort of followed it. But
yeah,
to see him, and you wonder how he's really doing.
Well, I think with the interview that you saw the other day with Peter Mansbridge, kind of dictates what's happening. And Bernie Breen, their manager, spoke to him, and again to go through this process that is what we want to do to help out, and he kind of walked us through it, and that's how we got to Sunnybrook and everything else. And so again, he's doing okay, but it's a tough grind.
Tough road.
4.5 million people watched that last concert.
And yeah, we look at it too as being in Kingston at the time, and my nephew there's K9, and they had one arrest that night, and it was pretty amazing. So everybody was happy in a great way to see the crowd outside Kingston and inside the rink.
What's the goal, Doug? Is there a goal, or is it wide open?
This is kind of wide open. This is started today, and it's going to end December 30th. So it's a quick one, but again, my buddies at the Brattlebosch Foundation already donated over $27,000. So
Just want to slide over to producer Matt. No, you don't have a mic? Okay. Just tell me here. Somebody just bought the hockey stick? So that's happened just in the last couple of minutes.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Super.
The shirt, the logo.
Yeah, again, you have to get the okay and all this. So this is something. Again, donations are going to get you a chance to get a shirt. There's going to be toques. There's going to be a crest with Courage on it. There's going to be some Toronto jerseys with the Courage crest on it as well. So, again, this is something we came up with months ago, and we just kind of put it together as far as in the right way, and that's why I'm here today.
Well, full-time
Awesome.
father, you run in Kingston, and yet you have time for this. This is you do a lot of things, Doug, over the years in the community. We know that, but this one's got to be a little extra special.
Well, it is, and again, it's something that I think the biggest thing is when you go to Sunnybrook and you see what's happening and what they're trying to do, and obviously where they want to go, and the research, just with medication right now, like the drug side of it, ultrasound getting into the brain, and it's pretty remarkable. So for me, it's just, again, it's the Kingston connection and how inspired I was that last tour. So we had to give something back.